Back here for another weekly update. And as everybody knows, I ain't too happy about this update. But we're here.
Another good week, man.
So somebody's on a little bit of a win streak.
A slight one. Yeah.
That's okay. You know, every dog has its day. My day's going to come back around soon.
Oh, not this week. Wasn't last week. I don't know what day of the week it may be.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is getting ugly. This is getting ugly. So, but anyway, we are back here for another weekly podcast. Going to do the update. Let everybody know where everybody's at and how we looking and how we thought you was looking this past weekend. So, ready to get going?
Yeah. Let's just do a little recap of last week.
All right.
First matchup was got Moon Pies and Chief.
Moon Pies and Chief.
And Chief. Now, Chief, he kind of called her out in the text chat.
Yeah, he did.
You know, prior to the game starting, he called her out a little bit. Now, historically speaking, Moon Pies has been Chief's kryptonite.
That's true. You
know, somehow she's usually found a way to beat him.
Was she the one that bounced him out of his after his bye this past playoff?
I don't recall. It might have been.
I think it was her. Okay.
I think it may have been. Definitely during the regular season.
Yeah. So.
But you're right. Yeah, it might have been the playoff too. Might have knocked him out of the playoffs too. But yeah. So he found a way to get past it because I figured, everybody be tightly matched up.
Right. Right.
Not necessarily as it turned out. You know what I mean? Here again, those projections could be a little misleading because Chief actually, he was on the warpath, it seemed. Had a decent lead going into the 4 p.m. games.
Yeah.
Moon Pie, she battled back, almost tied it up, but the problem was he still had some more weapons to pull out Monday night.
Yeah, he did.
And she didn't, so... He took that.
Took that with that high score, that 240 high score.
Yeah. Took the high score, took the win, took a bite out of the Moon Pies. You see that meme he sent?
I did.
That was good.
That was good. Look, I gotta give it to that man because you are the king of memes. I give you that. I got a pretty good meme game myself. I ain't had opportunity to use all the memes I want to use though, but that was a good one.
That was, man. That was definitely good.
Oh,
so congrats, Chief, on your weekly high score.
Yep.
See, next up, Loke and Baller.
Loke and Baller.
Yes.
Oh, whoa. You mean King C-Loke, right?
He might have been a prince last week. I don't know if he's quite the king. Yeah, I don't know if he's quite the king.
Oh, wow.
But no, we were locked up tight, man. This was a pretty even matchup. Locked up pretty tight most of the day.
Right.
Let's see. I had a little lead. I had a decent lead going into Sunday night.
Uh-huh.
But he had one more major player too. His quarterback, Josh Allen.
Oh yeah. How'd he do?
He did just well enough for me. That's how he did. Not his usual self for whatever reason.
Oh,
but
man.
it worked in my favor, and I got that win. So congrats to Baller.
Let me see. Yeah, congrats, Commish. Congrats. He still scored a pretty good amount of points, 192. That wasn't too bad. So
Yeah. Now, and had Josh been on his usual game,
right?
Chances are he might have got me, but hey, that's the way fantasy goes sometimes. I'm not complaining.
I bet you're not.
Next up, Hustler and Jose. So this one here, Hustler had a slight lead going into the 4 p.m. games. Jose fought back some, took a lead going into Sunday night, but he was done. He was done working after that. Hustler still had some players going into Monday night, I believe it was. Yeah. So he ended up serving Jose with a loss. So congrats out to Hustler. He's still in true form.
Well, let me see. They both 4-2 after that, so that actually worked out for the rest of the league. brought Jose back to the crew, to the crowd. So
yeah, these pivotal matchups coming up, man. Then see what we got next. Next up, you know what this is. Oh, X-Men and Big Dog. X-Men and Big Dog. Now, here again, you know I like to read my notes for you, man. Let me just read it right out here.
Oh, Lord.
Big Dog was running around the yard with a slight lead going into 4 p.m. But X-Men had a leash on him and walked the dog on his way to another victory.
Oh, hey, you didn't throw any memes out there, though.
Nah. I got to get with Chief on the memes.
Oh man, it was bad. It was I heard Sandbox over the weekend. You know, with all the injuries that he's running into. Mm-hmm. Man, my moneymaker Montgomery went down. I'm like, damn, man. It's not right.
Wow.
I got too many injuries this year. So, but you know, we in the midst of the struggle. But you know, all I can say is, you know, I'm not alone at 2-4. So, you know.
Right. Well, maybe I'll take a look at your squad, see if we can work out a trade or something.
Who was it? Hustler sent out that one Instagram reel.
Oh, about trades?
About trades,
yeah.
That was good, man. That was good.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's how I feel on them trades, man. It's like, you know, you never know what's going on, so.
Hey, it's a leap of faith. All right, last matchup, we've got DC Party and Sandbox.
Let's see.
Now, Sandbox, he had a slight lead going into 4 p.m. Speaking of injuries, as you mentioned, he had a slew of injuries last week.
Right.
Like 3 of his major players went out last week. Which obviously impacted his last week, impacted him this week, and then this week his quarterback goes down. Damn. Goes down early. So
who was his quarterback?
Fields. He had Justin Fields.
Okay.
So he didn't serve much before he went out. So not taking anything away from DC Party, because obviously, you know, his boy showed up enough to get the win. Man. But Sandbox has definitely been bitten with that injury bug. And you know.
Yeah.
You see how tight that score is, right?
Yep.
So,
and his quarterback was out.
Was out. Man. So, you know, it's one of those things. That's how, unfortunately, it goes sometimes. Congrats to you, DC Party Larry. The party continues.
Yes, sir.
And Sandbox. We have to see where you are in the standings.
Sandbox, like I said, I'm feeling your pain. Okay, man. The injury bug this year has just been ridiculous. Been ridiculous.
Yeah, it's been a bit crazy.
Oh man! So what? We want to go to the standings next, right?
Yeah, let's see how we looking.
Okay.
I feel like some things must have shuffled around.
Let's see what we got going on here. Let me see. All right, we got X-Men first place at 5-1, all by himself.
Okay.
And then we got a group of 3 at 4-2, but in second place is Hustler. Then we got Chief. So I don't know if he's incorporating his strategy or not, or people just starting to pull away. So
no, I think it is. I think well, you know, it could be both. I mean, it could just be the way things are working out, or he could be intentionally hanging back. You know, I don't know. We have to see. We're going to see if the strategy works.
Yo, Chief. All right, are you trying to tell me you intentionally losing? Just trying to just do that slow idle, stay in third place? Because I don't think you would do that. I think you want to win every week. So, you know, we got to see how it pans out, you know. Yeah. So
we'll be watching.
All right, then we got Jose at 4 in fourth place. So those 3 are all at 4-2. Then we got King CeeLo. He's
all right, newcomer to the league. He's right there in the mix.
Right there in the middle. He, you know, if we had the playoffs starting this week, he'd be in it.
He'd be in. So, you know, I give you some props, King CeeLo. I put the King back on there. You've done a decent job thus far, young fella. Welcome to the league again.
Yep. All right, then we got DC Party Larry. You know, he's making that slow climb.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there at number 6.
He was in the bottom with me a while back.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was.
Okay, I see you, Party.
Yeah. So since he got to the street, he's been making sure he ain't going back to the basement. So, you know.
Right.
Then we got Moon Pie's quest for the three-peat. Starting to get a little worse now.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, the view has changed.
Yeah, 2-4. We halfway through the season.
This is going into week 7, so yeah.
Yeah, we more than halfway.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah.
We here.
Oh. Wait a minute. Moon Pies, you got some work to do. All right. And then we got Baller, Kamish. You at 8.
Okay.
You moving up.
That means I'm no longer in the basement. Nor the sandbox.
Yeah.
But who is?
Sandbox. It ain't me. I got the same record as you. Okay, I'm in ninth place.
Okay, all right.
I'm on the stairs trying to make my way out the basement, right?
Got you.
So,
you got your hand on the handrail. You walking up. Okay.
Sandbox got to the basement late. He's looking for the drinks. Ain't no drinks. All the cups are busted.
Lights out.
Lights out. Bottles are empty. You're like, what the hell, man?
Oh man, the party has left.
Yep.
Yeah, things shuffling around. They are definitely shuffling.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I'm etching up just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I would typically say about this time is watch me work. I think
are you saying it or are you not saying it? You just
we'll
talking
see how
about
this week
it.
goes.
Okay.
I may say it. I was just saying what I usually say. I'm not actually saying what I say. But,
okay. That's it. The way you said it. That's why I had to check. I had to check.
I might say it next week.
Yeah. Okay. Say it next week. Okay. So wait a minute. We want to go check out the schedule, or we want to go to the final stand and projection?
Let's see who's got match. Let's check out the matchups.
Let's go check out the matchups. Okay. So we're gonna get to the matchups here. All right. So,
yeah, it's the battle for the bottom, baby.
Yo, Sandbox. I hate to tell you this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. We trying to set this thing up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I think did he send you a thumbs up?
I don't know where that came from. I hit a button. I don't even know what they're doing now. So, but yeah. So me and Sandbox, we locked up. We're gonna see who's gonna crawl a little bit further out of that basement. So
yes.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to go back. Okay.
Don't get caught up in the annual battle for the bottom.
All right, and then we got this should be a good one.
High power.
Yeah. Chief versus X-Men. That should be a real good one.
That's definitely gonna be a good matchup. Yeah, I have my eyes on that one.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! Look at the projections here already. He's only got 9 in there, and he's already at 216.
I need to go take a look at that.
Oh man, I might have to talk to Chief about trading.
Maybe we'll figure out what the cheat code is. You gotta hack into ESPN.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. And then we got the Baller.
I'm partying in DC.
Larry.
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, it'd be sweet if Larry, I need you to win this one, okay?
Oh, I need this.
No,
I definitely need this. This is definitely.
I want to keep some folks down and around the bottom with me.
Nah. This is a must win for me. I'm partying. I'm gonna do Northeast, Southeast, Uptown. I'm all around DC.
All right. Let me see. And then we got Jose versus Moon Pies.
Yeah, pivotal matchup.
Okay.
Moon Pies, this is your chance right now. You're going to make a move. You might want to do it this week.
Yeah, bring down one of the leaders while you're on your way back up. That'd be nice. And then got Hustler versus King C-Loc. Oh, look at that. They both got full squads posted right now, and they tight.
Okay.
Look at that.
That's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, that's another pivotal matchup. Loc got a chance to move up, tie records with the Hustler, or Hustler can put a little space between them.
Now, Hustler, I need you to help me out, okay? Because the last thing you want King C-Loc to do is work his way up into the top half of the league because he will not stop talking. Okay, he will not stop talking. Even if he ain't talking to y'all, he'll be talking my ear off. Okay, and I don't want to hear it. Okay, don't want to hear it. That would be crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, we got some good matchups coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to see what Moon Pie, because I'm kind of semi rooting for her to come close to that 3-peat, but I want her to get close but not get it. You know what I mean?
But something got to change pretty quick here.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, we're going into week 7 now.
Yeah.
So this is basically halfway through already. Halfway through the regular
season's
season.
gone by quick.
It is. It's definitely going by quick.
Man. All right.
Yeah. So now's the time. Well, I guess it's always been the time, but it's time is getting tight now.
It is. You know what? Watch me work. I'm gonna steal that line.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. A little bit of a shakeup here, I think, on these final standing projections. We got X-Men projected to be in first.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. We got Chief projected to be in second. You need to lose 1 or 2 more times, all right? If you want to wait till the next time you play me, that works too, okay? It's all good. It's all good. And then we got Hustlers. Started off in third and is projected to be in third. So not a bad spot to be in.
Not at all. It's a good place to be. He's been consistent.
Yeah. And then we got Jose projected to be in fourth. Moon Pies projected to be in fifth. So, you know, the way things stands right now, you get a chance to defend your title. And then King C-Loc at 6. He's going to make the playoffs, first year in the league. Okay.
That's what ESPN's saying right now.
Yeah. ESPN, FPI, all screwed up anyway. Yeah. Yep. Then DC Party Larry to come in 7th. And then the Baller in 8th. Big Dog in 9th. And then Sandbox. Looks like you done swapped places with King C-Loc, and now you're projected to be
Is that
in
line
10th.
Running the whole screen from 1 to 10?
You're so wrong.
I was just looking at it like, is that really what that's?
He done had a long fall.
Oh, my goodness, man. Woo, Sandbox. I feel you, man. Yeah, those injuries have been major, man. Those injuries have been major. Because obviously you start off with a killer squad.
Yep.
But, man.
Injuries hurt. So, but yeah, so, you know, it's a nice, tight, bunched up league this year, I think. You know?
Yeah. Things can still change. Like this, I mean, it's moving quickly. You know, we got about 7, 8 more weeks to go. But things, as you see, they can change within a matter of a week or two. I plan on being in the top 6.
Hey, look, as long as I'm at 6, I'm good. I'm good. Right now, I'm not looking for anything but just make the playoffs, you know, and then we'll see what happens.
That's what matters at this point. It's a push for the playoffs.
Yes, sir. All right, and then y'all need to let me know how you appreciated the Hustler Chronicles, the Lost Hustler Chronicles. I do have one more that I gotta get out there, but you know the first two out there. His backstory on his championship matchup evening I thought was hilarious. So, did you get a chance to watch those at all?
Yeah. Definitely enjoyed the recap.
All right.
Yeah. And actually, I mean, along them lines, if possible, we'd like to get everybody as a guest at some point in time.
Yeah.
Definitely have heard from King C-Loc already. We're going to try to get him scheduled to join us on here. And anybody else, you know, just reach out. See if we can get you in here as a guest appearance. Either come live if you want.
Yeah, you can come live. You can we can get you in on a video call, or even if you want to just dial in. Okay, so that's the benefits of you know, the upgraded software. So we can do it any kind of way. So let me know. Hit us up in the chat if you want to participate. You know, we can do one at a time. We can do 3, 4 if y'all want to come in. You know, either way. So now that does bring up one other thing, because I was thinking about maybe one time we might do this live, you know, so you guys could watch it while we're recording it. So, but then you got to put up with all the junk that I usually edit out. But anyway, I'm thinking we could do it live. Y'all come in live. You could call in live. If nothing else, so we can get some back and forth going. But it's fun. I think everybody who's come on so far has had a good time. So I think we got about half the folks in. 3 or 4 anyway.
Yeah, we've had a few. But yeah, we need to get Party Larry on here. We need to get Jose. Chief made an appearance last year in person, so we need to get him back.
Yeah, we almost got Party Larry on last year. I think something happened, but I can't remember. I was trying to get him and Moon Pies both on at the same time, but could never really get it coordinated. So, but yeah, we like the guest appearances. So, and I think the guys who watch this, everybody else who's watching, they like the guest appearances too. So, all right, well, I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Good luck to you all. One must win, one must fall.
I must win. All right, y'all. Good luck to everybody.